Nathan says the defense played great. To hold Arizona to 17 instead of 35 shows improvement. Kyle Banana Hand, play calling is frustrating. Seems he wants Jimmy back. Hard to say what he wants. I have my own theories. Grades, media questioning, C-. Stop taking it easy on Kyle, Grant. Man, I'm the only one coming after him. It would be nice if I could get a little support. I can't ask all the follow-up questions, but I'll get them tomorrow. You're right. Kyle Banana Hand back at it again. I feel like such a third-grade bully making up new names for people, but it's a good name. Banana Hand. It was Jimmy's fault. He was on the sideline. JK, been waiting for you, Grant. Give me some hope. Did I? I think I just rebuilt the whole team. So sorry. Trey's definitely raw. He's very encouraging. Keep Trey in the fray. I like that. Finally caught a stream. Love you, Grant. Keep it up. Trey in the fray. That's a nice rhyme. That was a bar. I liked it. All right. What's so great about Lance? Yeah, he can run, but only throws ducks. Didn't see a single pretty throw. He's unaware of wide open receivers and just runs. Okay, so you don't like the way in which he throws the ball? He doesn't throw a good spiral. It doesn't matter. He throws an accurate ball most of the time. And for a dual threat quarterback, he's a hell of an arm. I'm not saying that the Niners should give him a second contract, but I am saying the Niners can win a whole lot of games with him on his current deal, making what he's currently making. And if they could just get a coach who could embrace his skill set and tailor a game plan that's coherent to his skill set, they could win. Look at how much Colin Kaepernick won early in his career before he got the extension. Same thing can happen with Lance, and that's all that matters. Other people like giving $30 million a year to quarterbacks. Not me. Not me. You don't need to do that in 2021. You don't need to do that. I said that live. He's got that grit and willpower Young had. Trey is young. He will learn, pun intended. Young compared himself to Trey this week as well. Yeah, it's just a pleasure to watch Trey Lance figure it out. I like but maybe it's a stylistic preference. It's an aesthetic preference. I don't know. It's a product of being born in 1988. I didn't see Joe Montana. Maybe the Joe Montana crowd watches Jimmy Garoppolo and thinks that that's what that looked like, but I couldn't speak to that. If that's what they think, then they're wrong. Gray Saint says, O-line not playoff worthy. Play Trey and develop him. Kyle's play calling and decision making is suspect. Suspect at best. And with this bad offensive line, they need a quarterback who can avoid 4 sacks a game, which is what Trey Lance did today. What sense did it make to call stuff he didn't even see Jimmy run if the idea was for him to learn behind Jimmy? What the hell was that offense that they called today? The first 4 play are passes and a quarterback run. That wasn't the 49ers offense. How come CJ Beathard is allowed to run the standard Kyle Shanahan offense, but Trey Lance can't? What the hell was that Kyle Shanahan called today? And focusing on the quarterbacks at this point in the season is silly. It's so beside the point. The offense stinks. The design stinks. The game plan stinks. The adjustments stink. All of it stinks. Why? It didn't used to. Same players. Kyle, are you pouting? Do you want to be here? Because it doesn't seem like you do. Doesn't seem like you want to be here. Show you want to be here. Sean says the lack of offensive discipline is just stunning. You would expect that to happen from the defense with the rookie coordinator, not the offense with the guy in year 5. How many drives were stunted by holding calls and other penalties time and time again? Who's responsible for that? Kyle. Unreal. Jed, are you confident in Kyle Shanahan at this point? Seth says too soft with questions on Kyle. It's like he's trying to lose games. Got to hold him responsible. Kyle didn't bring out Trey Sermon until the 4th WTF. Yeah, man, people still treating this guy like he's really a genius. I'm the only one who asked him. I said, Kyle, your offense hasn't been doing well in the first half. And he said, well, that's a broad question. All right. I guess you're above reproach, Kyle, because of those 2 Super Bowls you won. Oh, wait! Why is Kyle doing QB runs up the middle? Run rollouts and let him run or pass. Running up the gut will just get him hurt. Poorly planned runs. Yeah, why is Kyle Shanahan putting Trey Lance in position to get hurt? I just don't know. I have no theories on that front. Good question, though. Really no theories on that front. Did you see Jimmy laughing after Trey's pick? I did not. What a great culture the 49ers have established this year. It's wonderful. Trey Niners hoping to trade Kyle after this season. Yeah, I think his trade value is just going up and up every week. His play calling is horrendous. What happened to all the creative motion plays? Kyle don't know his own team. He's coaching like someone who doesn't want to coach this team. Like he's like, oh, I have to coach Jimmy Garoppolo and Trey Lance this year. Well, watch me mail it in. Inspirational stuff. You always like to see someone do the least after getting A huge extension. Paul says no reason to throw as much as they did. Niners killing them in the run game, and D was awesome. D playing great. Elijah Mitchell averaging 4.8 yards per carry. Lance averaging 5.4. And you throw 29 times. Nice. And there's still people who will defend that from Kyle Shanahan. I think people are starting to get that Kyle Shanahan is the most overhyped coach in the league. The most overhyped coach in the Kyle Shanahan is the most overhyped coach in the NFL, maybe in football. Am I wrong? Who is more overhyped than Kyle Shanahan? No one. Stewart says, take my $5. Thank you, Stewart. I just took it. A Shanahan without Elway equals a mediocre coach. Or Steve Young, or Prime Steve. Because the thing about Steve, Mike Holmgren developed him. Not Mike Shanahan. Mike Shanahan benefited from Mike Holmgren's work. And then Mike Holmgren went and did it again with Brett Favre. Shanahan has never developed a quarterback like that. No. When will Kyle name Lance the starter? Does Kyle really think he gives us the best chance to win? Dude, when is Kyle ever going to make a decision? What he's going to do is not make a decision. That's what he's going to do. And people are going to say he's smart. Although I think the Kyle is smart no matter what he does crowd is starting to dissipate, which is about time, man. I mean, can he be judged by his performance and end results for once in his life? Where's the jet sweep? Good point, Omar. Where's Brandon Ayuk? Where's the end around? No, can't do that stuff today. Brandon, thank you. Eric, is it concerning how physical Lance is trying to play the quarterback position? I'm feeling nervous that he would be able to make it through a 17-game season. I love it. It's exactly what Steve Young would have done. And Steve Young had concussions in his career, and it's on Kyle Shanahan to not make the offense 100% Trey Lance. Run the freaking ball. Run the ball. Hand it off. Hand it off. How come Trey Sermon couldn't get a touch till the end of the game, dude? What? What? Seems crazy, but almost like Banana Hand is trying to make Trey look bad so he will get another job after the season. Would Minnesota trade a pick for him? For Kyle? Maybe. I wouldn't trade Lance. I would trade Kyle. Kyle's phoning it in just like his conference calls. Yeah, Kyle's phoning it in, which is always inspirational. He's making probably $10 million this year.